Over here. Oh, no. Over here. No. Straight ahead. Oh, adventurer. I'm right in front of you. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I beg your pardon. It was not my intention to frighten you. My apologies. I do not understand how you truly never saw me. Are you all right? Here, let me help you. Oh, no, wait. I mean, no harm. I wasn't intending to be a threat. Please, sheathe your weapon. Wait, please. I understand your fear. Perhaps you have seen your fair share of dangers in these forests. I assure you, I am in no way looking for trouble. No, I beg you, for your sake, and my own. Listen to me. If you harm me, very, very bad things will happen. I'll have no choice but to call upon the woodland life. They are watching us. Right now. I am holding them back the best way I know how, within the aura of the forest. They simply seeing me cornered like this is enough for them. Significant? Well, yes, I suppose I am. Thank you. I can only assume you've dealt with my people in the past time. Is that where you collected those scars, I wonder? Shameful. My apologies once more. Adventurer, I spared you because I understand you were acting out of only fear. Not hate, or under any malicious intent. I see it in your eyes. You're beside yourself. Come walk with me. Let us have a little more privacy. The grove is so peaceful this time of year, and I can only assume that it would be a little more of a pleasant change than what you've probably seen. Given the looks of you, you look like you've travelled many moons. This is my home, adventurer. The heart of the forest. I was born here. I hold its essence. Magic. Yes. This area is rich with it. From each and every leaf of the tree to the very grass beneath our feet. If you look closely, you might see it shimmer. Your forward brow tells me you'd like to know more. Well, once every so often, a tree will be blessed by the aspects. We protect that tree, and the ecosystem around what the aspects consider to be sacred, such as the grove in which you had the pleasure in stumbling upon. Oh? Of course. I am made of wood. And magic, of course. The source of my magical energy is within my taproot. Here. In the center of my being. Which, I believe your kind calls it an abdomen. Oh. Would you like to feel it? Of course. I don't mind. I see you're quite the curious one. And I trust you. If I didn't, you wouldn't be here right now. And if I'm willing to allow you to even touch me, let alone my very life source, I must trust you quite a lot. Will you give me your hand? Oh, yes. I think my hands are a bit intimidating. And you still seem as though you're still deciding on whether or not to trust me in return. No offense taken. Perhaps if I keep my hands behind my back, like this, away from you. Oh no, I am completely capable of swinging them back around. Should you have any ill intent. But I want you to trust me. And to show that, I leave myself open. It's all right. You won't hurt me. You feel the magic pulsing. It's what keeps me alive. It's all that I am. Is it warm? I hope so. I'd be dead if not. Of course I can be killed. Just like any other creature. That is why I am protected. Alchemists and mages are especially drawn to our taproots. Often send a hunted for us to be killed and harvested. And that's why we blend in with the flora and are well equipped with ways in which to defend ourselves and our territory. Suppose our defenses is the only part of the story people hear about. You know, we think your kind is quite frightening as well. Walking around wherever you may please, taking what isn't yours, killing anything that which stands against you. Although, I do forget sometimes that I blend a little too well within the trees and shrubs. I had no intention on frightening you in return. I do hope you'll forgive me. My abilities. You'd like to know about them. Pardon me. Your kind has never inquired personally to me before. Usually I'd watch them. Watching me. And other times, as I said, would be under more violent terms. I'm afraid I've made a grave error. I was under the impression you knew more about Spriggans. Perhaps I could show you we're not all monsters, but natural living beings doing our part. Please, sit down with me. Do you remember hearing a buzzing sound when we were acquainted? Well, Spriggans such as myself use a spell that in which sends a swarm of hornets towards our foes, they in which poison them and give us a clear advantage to merge into the greenery around us and take our foes by surprise whilst they are getting stung. They rest within us, but are only summoned upon caution. Think of it as warning that we are around and we see you. Which, now that I think about it, is probably why you were less likely to notice me due to frantically lurking around before they got you. Do you remember I had mentioned earlier that I was holding back the animals surrounding us? We are able to charm the wildlife as well. That is why. And by the look on your face, you've seen your fair share and understand full well what I speak of. Adventurer, I do this because I greatly desire you to trust me. I want to show you a world that in which no other human has ever witnessed before. Why? I wish to show you that Spriggans have not the desire to end life outside of our familiarity. I want you to know these things so that perhaps you'd spread this knowledge to others. We only mean to protect our territory. We're not out hunting for humans to kill and eat. Though it does become difficult when most humans we see come into our lands for their own gains alone, giving no regard as to what they are doing. A primary offense, and one that is most unforgivable by us, is they kill for sport. Surely you understand. And if that doesn't tempt you, what if I said I could help you find your way out of here? But only if you think you can trust me. I know these lands, I know this forest, I know these trees. I could help you. I've displayed no reason for you not to trust me. You will? Splendid. It is a charm in which I shall place upon you for the time being. And it's for you to be recognized as one of us. You might feel a touch faint. Oh dear. Have no fear, adventurer. I've got you. Once you awaken, you'll have a better understanding of our world. You will not be harmed, only very well rested. I'll be watching over you as you sleep. Simply trust me. Trust me, adventurer. Trust me. Trust me. This may be a bit time-consuming. Do not hold back. Allow your body to rest. I will take care of everything. Have no fear. Allow the charm to wash over you. Ling nok sar dom sande leisendad meg gomlet kam onsan lid sanat neulatis mengomlet naksalet nederzet bengurstanlet kantor nok säg